Om Shanti. Here there is a trial to explain Baba's knowledge, spiritual knowledge, in different way. In each and every Murli, Baba underlines that बच्चे नए नए युक्तियां निकालो बाबा को प्रत्यक्ष करने के लिए. But what the resources we are having, very simple resource, out of simple resource, how can we reveal Baba? So I was thinking a lot on this topic and I tried to, it is just a trial, what I am going to present here, it is just a trial. Means it is a simple way of revealing Bab Dada to outsiders, especially to the small children, primary school children. And in future we can develop this to the elders also. That is in your hand. I am going to keep here as sample in front of you so that you can develop that according to your own idea and your own opinion. Unknown spiritual wisdom of well-known stories. Well-known stories mean even the small children, they know the stories what we selected here. Even the small children, they know. So we are trying to explain the spiritual knowledge through storytelling. And this method of revealing Baba through stories, it is copied from Shiv Baba only. Shiv Baba is the teacher teaching the spiritual knowledge to us in a very simple way, and in the way he is explaining, it is easy to understand also. And you know, in everyday's Murli, Geet means through different old and well-known songs, he is trying to give the spiritual knowledge to all. And sometimes he is using stories also, like Satya Narayan Katha, or some stories from Shiv Puran, Garud Puran. Like that he is selecting stories to make the spiritual knowledge in a simplified way so that children can understand easily. So in the same method, here we copied from Shiv Baba. So in the same method, why can't we try our best to give the spiritual knowledge to others by telling stories? That too very simple stories, very well-known stories also. And here we selected some 31 stories. And by explaining through questionnaires, means questions and answers, we tried our best to explain the spiritual values. Why we are talking about spiritual values? We know about moral values and human values. And even the Agyanis, outside people, they tried a lot to explain the moral and human values by telling stories. And you know all the stories, so many stories, Panchtant story, and so many stories available in the form of books and in the form of CDs also, VCD. So why can't we try our best to explain the spiritual knowledge, which is the basic platform to inculcate values in our life? So spiritual wisdom is nothing but applied spiritual knowledge. Whenever we apply the spiritual knowledge in our practical life, we are getting spiritual wisdom, which is giving light and might to us to inculcate the moral values in the life. So without power, light and might, we cannot inculcate moral values in the day-to-day life. So Baba is giving a lots and lots of spiritual knowledge, which is giving us lots and lots of energy, power to inculcate the moral values and human values in our life. And even people will feel very relaxed when we tell stories, when we explain stories, they will feel very relaxed, and it is easy for us to take decision based on the stories. Though it is animal characters or human beings, it is well printed in our mind so that we can easily bring it in our day-to-day life while taking decisions. When we hear story, because in India it is a traditional way of telling stories. Even the uneducated mother, she starts telling stories to her small child from the beginning, so that the child learns a lot through the stories told by the mother. It's a traditional system in India, and we know the fox story and thirsty crow and fox which cheated the crow. This is a story, it's a very well known story, even the small child can narrate the story. So we thought, why not we select the same well known stories to give the spiritual knowledge to others. What Baba is doing the same work. So this is the trial of that. So to know and understand it's a trial to understand the significance of a story is nothing but moral values. So the significance of telling a story or narrating the story to others is just to teach the moral values. And the story of a history is nothing but human values. Because out of historical events of great leaders, we are learning so many human values, and the history it is teaching us human values. And the next is history of a victory means nothing but ethical values, spiritual values, cultural values, etc. And the last one is the victory of a mystery, that means through spiritual values we are going to reveal and we are getting the success out of that. Next one. So overview of this course is, as you know, all of you are BK, and this is the aim of our service. Means it brings awareness of one's inner qualities, divine virtues, that is the aim. It creates a good environment to learn human, moral and spiritual values. Means while narrating the story, there is we can create a very easy and convenient environment so that the child can easily grasp the point what we are teaching to them. And it offers value-based moral and spiritual education to the students. Here it is written value-based moral and spiritual education. So far we were talking about value-based moral education, and this is the first trial to talk about value-based spiritual education to the students, because the time is coming very close and we have to talk straight away to the people about the knowledge, not all around the way. So this is a trial. So the name is given spiritual education. And the next it focuses on practical application of human, moral and spiritual values. Next. So objective of this course is to identify one's inner personality even from the beginning, young age, and to bring awareness of inner values, purity, peace, happiness. Having these three values in the mind, it is prepared. And to understand. And the next is methodology. It's okay. This is the methodology we applied in this. Value-based short stories. As I told already, 31 stories we selected to explain the spiritual knowledge, and it is purely value-based. And the next one is creative interactive lectures. While giving the lecture, we have to interact with the child. So that trial also here done. And creative objective type questions. So we have a little reference about how to prepare the questionnaire. Whether it should be open type or closed type. Closed type questions means like objective type. Yes or no, we have to answer. That is closed type. Open type means descriptive. Means explain this or narrate this or describe this. That is the open type questionnaire. So such guidelines are also given in this to make the questionnaire. It will be helpful for you to prepare further or to improve this material using those hints. Next, creative visualization, and we can teach the small children based on the stories what we are going to narrate, and through create visualization and famous quotations, slides and charts, practical meditation. After every session we will teach them meditation with the simple commentary. Next. So what is the difference between story and history? So story, what we want to give them, that means spiritual knowledge, not only through stories means fiction means created out of our own imagination. Even we can teach them the spiritual knowledge through history, means life history, real life history. History of APJ Abdul Kalam, that is the up-to-date example. And Buddha, Jesus Christ, so many examples we can tell. And so here it is given for your reference to prepare the material for the next. Human values, the difference between human values and moral values. Though we are talking about human and moral values in day-to-day life, but we don't know the sharp difference or distinguish between human and moral values. So it is given in this next. What is fiction and fact? Next. Okay. So what is a story? A storytelling, it is a very interesting and important means to narrate, understand human values. Many stories illustrate how human ethical moral principles can be applied to one's life. And this is the as I told, this is the best way of communication. Not only to the children, but even to the elders, this is the best way of communication, to make them to hear our knowledge with so much interest. Next. And these people means many great scholars, philosophers, religious leaders, and the great teachers of humanity. Since the days of Manu Shastra, Shankaracharya, or Buddha, Jesus, till the days of Mahatma Gandhi, they have taken the help of stories to teach their views and visions. Even today, many great leaders, famous writers, motivational lectures, they are using the stories.